I'm Corinne, I'm 17, and I found out I had scoliosis when I was 7. My favorite thing to do is cross country with my friends. We run almost every day after school, and we all really enjoy spending that time together.
My name is Megan. I'm 17 years old, and I was diagnosed with scoliosis when I was 13. We knew that there was a problem when the doctor came in and told me the degree of the curve, and that if it increased, then they were going to have to either do surgery or give me a back brace. They watched my spine for about a year, and when I went in for that year checkup, they said that the curve had increased by a very large amount.
When I found out I had to wear a brace, I was not happy at all. But my parents made it seem like not a big deal, and my friends were really supportive, which kind of surprised me. So it made it a lot easier for me because everyone was just so nice about it. I got used to the brace a lot faster than I thought I would. After about a month, it almost was like I couldn't sleep without it or couldn't go without it. It just felt like part of my routine, and it was totally natural.
When they started telling me that I'm going to need surgery, that's when it really kind of hit my stomach, and it was pretty scary. I found some stories online of kids who went through the surgery, and that helped me get through my experience.
I don't really remember a lot about the actual surgery or being in the hospital, but from what I remember, it was pretty rough, but after about 2 weeks, it started getting a lot better.
Getting up was the worst part, and then once the walking started, that wasn't that bad. For a little while, there is some pain and there is some discomfort, but the doctors and the nurses always want to help you, so it does get better.
When I came home, I slept a lot, and I didn't really do a lot. I watched a lot of TV, and then after about 2.5 weeks, I could kind of start studying again, which made me feel a lot better because I like school and all. And my friends would come and visit after school every day. The first time I walked, I think I went one lap around the house, and I was like, oh, one lap. But then by the next week, I was going all the way to the corner of the block, and so it was good to see each progress each day.
I took a walk every day, maybe up the block, just small things to get my body used to going back to school, going back to sports. For softball, I actually had my surgery 2 days before the season started, so I was very upset about that. But I went to every practice, every game, and made sure that if I felt good, I was there supporting my team, because I know that I was still part of the team. And at the end of the year, I did end up getting a varsity letter for just being there. So.
You'll want to go faster than you can, but if you just stay back and on the doctor's schedule, then everything will heal a lot faster. I would say to someone who has scoliosis or is about to have surgery that it's really not as bad as you think, and it ends up giving you a lot more self-confidence because you just look better and you feel better about yourself.
I feel great now after my surgery. All my friends do notice a huge change in my posture, my self-confidence, and so do I. I walk straight, I walk with confidence, my head up.